Well, it is Friday, the Friday before a big holiday weekend, and I'm finishing things up in our law firm in Pennsylvania and New Jersey this week. It was a busy week, as it always is. Friday, we always come out with our e-update. So the update went out this morning to over 4,000 of our current and former clients in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. I put a lot out this week regarding drunk driving, DUI, and my most recent blog article dealt with refusals in New Jersey and possible defenses to a refusal charge. Now, it was an interesting article that I put out on a confusion argument. It's an argument that we can make when a person refuses a breathalyzer, and prior to that refusal, he or she is advised of his constitutional right to remain silent and have counsel present following an arrest. But in addition to that, a warning is given regarding implied consent. Now, that obviously presents someone with an issue, because frequently people don't understand the difference between the constitutional right to remain silent and the implied consent issue. And you can use that argument sometimes to argue to the court that because of that confusion, you really didn't refuse voluntarily. You were simply confused by the instruction and didn't know how to respond. And we can use that argument in such a way that if we're able to come out from under that charge, it can substantially reduce a license suspension in New Jersey. Even though you're eligible for an interlock device in New Jersey, similar to Pennsylvania, it is less time to have the device on your vehicle. It obviously costs you less money and also less of a hassle. And it's one less criminal charge that you would possibly have in New Jersey. Now, in New Jersey, DWI is not a criminal offense. It's a traffic offense, but nevertheless subjects you to some pretty substantial penalties. But once again, if you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The website, GamboneLaw.com. As always, a tremendous resource for you and your family. All of my books, my blogs, my videos are available there in one convenient format. I'm going to link in the blog article on the DWI refusal. I'm also going to link in the link to our e-update, which went out today. If you didn't receive it in your inbox, you can read the e-update. It has some fantastic information going into your weekend, a special weekend like this, where we understand that crimes like DUI and DWI are going to skyrocket. Unfortunately, people sometimes drink too much and they drive and have this problem. If you are stopped for suspicion of DUI in Pennsylvania or DWI in New Jersey, do not refuse the chemical test. It will never help your criminal case. If the police want to search your vehicle, do not give consent, but never argue with the officer. Don't put your hands on the officer. That will never help your criminal case. It could lead to more charges like resisting arrest or aggravated assault if you happen to injure the officer. If you happen to injure the officer, injure the officer during the course of that struggle. So I'm advising you just to be polite, be respectful. If the officer is going to arrest you, let him or her do so. Remember, don't make any statements. You are not obligated to tell the officer where you're going, where you've been. You were just obligated to give your license, registration, and proof of insurance, and that's it. The officer will understand if you just remain silent and go from there. Remember, the officer has no authority not to arrest you if he or she has probable cause to believe you've committed a crime. They are obligated to do so. So if they tell you, I will go easy on you if you just tell me the truth, respectfully to the officer, that is simply not correct. Once again, if you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have a great holiday weekend, and I'll talk to you all very soon.